Today on the Tiger Camp Report, we're joined by offensive line coach Russ Ehrenfeld. And coach, you're no stranger to TSU. You were here before. What's kind of changed since you were last here?
Well, I think a lot of it is very similar. I think that you still have young men here that are here to get an education and play a high level of college football. Certainly, you're going to work. You're going to come out every day with a workman's-like attitude to improve and to get better. So I don't care where you are or where you're coaching. That's always going to be the one constant. Obviously, coming back and playing in the hole is huge, and also the indoor facility that we have. We're one of the few schools in the state of Tennessee that has an indoor facility, and that is certainly an advantage for our players and for our football program at this time.
You're pretty energetic out there. What's type of kind of your philosophy as far as coaching these guys?
I think the biggest thing is, I don't think I learned early on in my career, you don't ever coach with your hands in your pockets, and I've tried to do that everywhere I've been. And you coach with enthusiasm. You try to, you're kind of like the leader of the pack. You want to set the tempo, and that's how I approach practice every day. And thankfully, I'm in an environment right now that's where I can do that, working for a head coach who lets me, coach my personality, and the guys that I'm working with are buying into that.
Your offensive line is pretty much a veteran group. Does that change what you focus on with those guys?
No, I think you do the same things basically every day. I call them my musts, and we're going to always work on our technique and fundamentals, our footwork, and then evolve from there, and then develop from each drill, carry it on to the practice field, and then from the practice field to the game field. So, there's musts or constants that you're going to do every single day.
Is there any standouts so far? I know you had a couple guys get some preseason accolades out there, but
I think there's a handful of young men they're all working hard, and some are maybe are further ahead because of their experience than others. But I like this group. They all have really good attitudes, and it was a tough transition for me and for them when I got here in March, and coming from where I was at, and I think we're all on the same page right now, and I think we all have one goal in common, and that's to win an OVC championship.
As far as Florida A&M, do you feel like you match up pretty well with those guys?
Well, I think they're a very talented group. You look at them on film; they're very athletic, and we're going to have to we're going to have to play our best game, which we should do every week. It's the most important game of the year because it's the first one, and I know that our guys are going to be excited about going against somebody new, just like their guys are probably tired of banging on each other. So it'll be a great environment at Titan Stadium, and hopefully we'll have a great crowd.
All right, thanks for joining us, Coach.
Thank you. Have a great day.